Do you know a child who has autism or on the autism spectrum? Do you want to help them understand what is autism? If you're interested in that, keep watching because that's what this video is going to talk about. I'm Craig Kahn, and I've got it going on. And I'm someone who was diagnosed with Asperger's as a child, and this is Team Autismpedia, where we're dedicated to educating you about autism and the autism spectrum so that you can look at making those people who have autism, their lives better. So that, so if you're interested in that, consider subscribing down below on the red button. And let's get to the video. Into the tips. I just need to give a few words. I discussed with a friend, and he agreed that this is very important that you consider this before you have your conversation with your child about autism. So, autism is not a simple thing, and a number of adults, people who don't have autism, don't understand it, and your child will likely not understand it all the way through on the first time. It's something that they're going to have to understand over time, that it's something that's going to sink in and like, oh, this is what my parents mean. This is what autism is, and that they're going to have realizations and start to come to better appreciate what autism is, and that. So it will take time, and it's something that you'll have to make sure that it's not just one conversation, it's going to be many, and that your child knows that they can come to you, or if you have someone else who's knowledgeable that you're going to have them look to go to for more answers, then that they can go to them. But as you probably know from yourself, if you're a parent of someone who has autism, that you didn't learn about autism in one night, and your child will not either. So with that, let's get to the tips. First tip is that you should look at seeking advice. You're not the first person to actually have this question about how to explain autism to your child. So look at making sure that you talk to the professionals who you're working with different parts of your child dealing with autism. Maybe it's a social worker, maybe it's a doctor or whoever diagnosed them. They've dealt with many other parents who have also had the same issue as you, and they can give you some advice of what they've heard has worked from all the people that they've worked with. And they can tell you how to look at addressing subjects, and you can even ask for an appointment possibly to have your child talk to them so that they can better understand autism and that. So that's one place that you can get advice. Another place that you can get advice is from other parents, because although the professional has dealt with a lot of parents that have dealt with this too, there's a lot more that the parents can also say, that how the process went and what they've said and that, and advice is very good and can help you. Why look at making your own mistakes when you can learn from the mistakes of others? So, tip is that you need to think about when you're going to tell them. You can't just tell them anytime, and you have to look at for the right time. You can't just tell them anytime. That's not good social skills. So, you need to think, when is a time that is actually going to be better for them, that they're not going to have so many other things they're doing, like school and that. The summer can be a very good time, or a break. Make sure not to do it around their birthday, and don't ruin it for them, or a holiday, or a family vacation. Make sure it's a time that they can have to think about it and not ruin other things that are going on in their lives. It's important. Make those special days special for them and not ruin it with this kind of conversation, which can be confusing for them. 3 is that you need to have a game plan. As an adult, you've probably experienced enough in life that preparation really helps. So make sure that you know, when are you going to have the conversation? How is it going to go about? What questions may your child ask? Maybe you'll likely want to have a loose outline of how you're going to talk to them and that. You also have some resources available that they're going to be able to go to get answers. Hopefully this channel can be a good resource that can educate them and give them some different ideas of what autism spectrum is, so that they can understand it better. Also, just know that there's a lot of questions out there that anyone can come up with, so make sure that if you don't know the answers, or work on and finding it out together and making sure that they can feel comfortable about what's going on. That's tip 4, which is that you need to make sure that you're positive and reassuring. This is going to be something that is not easy for a child to deal with if they're getting what's going on, but you as a parent have the ability to give them comfort and reassuring of what's going on. So to do this, you just need to tell them that you still love them, nothing's changed, everything is great. They can still achieve a lot, they can do a lot. Autism does not limit in the highest levels. They can still put in a lot of work, they can achieve a lot if they want to, and they put in all, like I said, all the effort. It's a lot of what it takes to succeed. Mention that other people in the community, family members, teachers, religious leaders, and other people like that also look at them and are supportive of them, and that they're still the same person they are. They can achieve a lot, and you can even show them other kids who have succeeded, who have autism too. So, yeah, make sure that they are comfortable and they know that they can do it. So the last tip is that you need to make sure that you understand that you're not going to get the exact results that you think you may, because everyone's different. They may react differently to the information, and it may go well, it may not go well. So just be aware of that and look at dealing with the issue as it comes up, and also, like I said before, have a plan. Know how you're going to deal with it if things don't go well, and be able to deal with it. It's not a simple thing to be told that you're different from everyone else in that, but it's something that won't happen, and you as a parent can make it happen in a way that's better for them and that they can take in the information well. So the last tip is that you need to make sure that you understand that you're not going to get the exact results that you think you may, because everyone's different. They may react differently to the information, and it may go well, it may not go well. So just be aware of that and look at dealing with the issue as it comes up, and also, like I said before, have a plan. Know how you're going to deal with it if things don't go well, and be able to deal with it. It's not a simple thing to be told that you're different from everyone else in that, but it's something that won't happen, and you as a parent can make it happen in a way that's better for them and that they can take in the information well. I hope you now feel more comfortable about approaching, talking to your child about who has autism, explaining what autism is. And if you have any tips that I didn't say, please put them down in the comments. And if you have a question, put it also in the comments so that we can look at it. I can look and try to answer it and possibly making it into a video. And if you haven't already, just subscribe so that you can see our latest videos and improve people with autism's lives. I look forward to seeing you, and have a great day.